A single mom returned to her hometown with her child, spending $500 to buy a house. Her parents had passed away and left their old home to her brother, so she had no choice but to buy a new one. A neighbor offered her an abandoned house at a friendly price. But when she saw the rundown place, she instantly felt a twinge of regret. Just as she pushed open the front door, a branch fell out of nowhere. The yard was overgrown with weeds, making every step a careful one. As she stepped inside to check the layout, she noticed someone else's wedding photos still hanging up. The living room had two old portraits of the previous owners, and she immediately bowed out of respect. When she tried to check the bedroom, an old chair suddenly toppled over, and she fled with her child in fright. Only after reaching the roadside and seeing some village workers did she finally take a deep breath. One of the guys said he could bring a cleaning crew over to help. The house had a big yard and a second-floor layout. The previous owner had moved to the city for work, leaving it abandoned for 5 or 6 years. Cleaning it up wasn't too difficult, just $300 for basic interior work. But the yard, overgrown with weeds and trees, would cost extra. After calming down, she realized she had scared herself more than anything. Once she agreed to have the crew handle it, they immediately gathered their tools and got to work on the yard. In less than half an hour, the weeds were trimmed, and the space felt much bigger. Thanks to the owner being her childhood friend, the house had been sold at such a low price. The yard had once been an orchard, but had fallen into disrepair. While the crew worked tirelessly outside, she changed clothes and joined in. Since divorcing, she'd been raising her child alone while working in the city, and returning to the countryside felt like the right move. She could use the land to grow vegetables and flowers, selling some in town for extra income. By afternoon, the yard was fully cleared, though the interior hadn't been touched yet. She realized the price she had paid was low, likely because the neighbor knew she was a single mom and wanted to help without profit. The bathroom and toilet were outside, and the house itself wasn't in danger of collapsing. With lots of open land and cemented ground, cleaning wasn't too hard. Thankfully, the long summer days gave plenty of time. While the crew continued outside, she started cleaning the inside herself. Some furniture was still in good shape, and luckily, no troublemakers were around, so the lights still worked. Tables and chairs just needed a wipe, though the fridge and other appliances were beyond repair. Once the crew finished their work, she returned from the market. The day had taken longer than expected, so she bought corn and chicken and invited the workers to stay for dinner as a thank you. If you like this video, please like and follow.